This is bullshit. Check this out.
I will weld it to the tread plate. This way we have stability for at least 12 feet till the rocket gets off the guide rail. Now all we need to do is grease up the pole, and then it's time to load up the rocket motor.
New Aerojet, with over 70 years designing and perfecting solid and liquid state rocket motors, they're the perfect people to help out. Okay, so what do we got?
Well, we have our two propellant cartridges.
Look at this.
Propellant is a mixture of ammonium perchlorate.
The reason that was supposed to be Mythbuster to prove or disprove a myth.
Here's Greg.
So we're using 15 pounds of modern day solid rocket
Shit.
directly equivalent to the 1 pounds of black powder that's
Shut up. I don't give fuck. Fuck you. Shut up. Okay, that's good. The reason is right here. This Mythbusters episode right here. The reason it's bullshit. The reason it's bullshit is because I can't remember the name of that movie. Space Cowboys. Rocket Man. Is that one movie that they made a couple years ago and whatnot. About the guy that built the homemade rocket in his backyard, and NASA and eventually somehow NASA or whatnot found out about it, and they shut him down because they said it was illegal for someone to basically make their own rocket and launch it in the backyard and whatnot. That is based on a true story. Can't remember the fucking name of the goddamn movie. But that's a true story. Maybe the events and whatnot, all the events and whatnot may not exactly be true, but it was based on true events because the movie is based on true real life events because I can't remember where it was, California, Arizona, I can't remember exactly, but this guy in real life built his own rocket in the backyard or whatnot. And the space program of NASA or what the fuck ever found out about and shut his ass down. For real. Because in real life, real life, NASA and space program or what the fuck ever say that it is totally illegal for you, me, or whoever to build their own space rocket in our backyard. That really works. It's illegal for us to do it. Yeah, it's illegal for us to do it. So, like I said, NASA shut his ass down. And the movie is based on the events of that guy that built the rocket in the backyard. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I know what the movie's based on because I know it was all over the news when it happened about this guy building a rocket, his own space rocket in the backyard that actually did well. Never know, but it actually did work. But you never know because before he could take off and whatnot, NASA and space program said, "Fuck you, buddy. We're shutting your ass down."
We've done all the designing and building. We've lived out. This is the best design that we've come up with for our full-scale test. Now it's time to test this Turkish myth. Was Lagarde able to build a rocket with 17th century technology, launch himself 1,000 feet into the air, jump out of it, and land safely to Earth with some kind of wing system? I go get the pants. When did he get duct tape underwear? Well, that's what we're about to find out.
After an unfortunate makeover session, our Automan Rocket Man looks the part.
Them racist motherfuckers dressing them like a Mexican. Them racist motherfuckers.
Would have been extremely dangerous to handle. Not to mention containing all of that explosive force and converting it to thrust would have been extremely difficult. Dude, he's almost dead. You ready, Rocket Man? Second, the materials that we have available today, all the modern steel alloys and all the fabrication techniques like welding, he didn't have any of that. Now, that hasn't
Can you see that?
We've chosen the propellant with the same thrust characteristics to the amount of black powder that he had. Second, we've taken all the
Can you see that?
accounts, all of those renderings, all those drawings, and used that to design our rocket so that it has similar shape, similar weight. Slack it over here. If this rocket doesn't fly, I find it very difficult to believe that Lagarde-san would have been able to do it in his day.
Alright, here we go.
We're here. Can you believe it? We're at an actual missile testing facility with a real mission.
No, do not. No, do not. It's a lie.
Predictions. Here's what I got. Vehicle is armed. I think the welds and the edge casing are going to hold, and we are going to get liftoff.
It's a lie.
All personnel, please to the pilot this time.
But even though it's a lie, it's interesting to watch.
I can absolutely guarantee that for the first 12 feet of his flight, it's going to be perfectly straight. All right, go ahead and arm the system. All right.
No, it's a lie. Plain and simple.
Given the weight distribution, it's quite likely that we might have some tumbling.
Because bottom line is,
But you know what?
NASA would shut their ass down too.
Hit that switch.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
No, it's a failure.
A successful launch? Oh yeah. Rocket Man had the ride of his life. But here comes the but. The rocket lost control way before the mythical 1,000 feet. And Rocket Man did not escape and deploy his parachute.
So rocket was set on the launch pad. We all ran back to the car, ran in the countdown. Terry hit the
It's all fake.
straight. It was stable. For about 100
No.
The motors were working perfectly, but at that point the rocket was out of control.
Lie.
Look at the damage.
Start catching on fire, second and took off, bitch.
He's looking mighty crispy. We burned his clothes off. Alright, so how do you call this? I don't know.
It's fake.
That thing got almost 100 feet in the air. Yeah,
No.
100 feet is pretty far from 1,000. Yeah, and you know what? There's no way he survived that land. Well, let's take the footage back to the shop. We'll have a look at it.
Nah, motherfucker.
That's a good call.
Anyways,
So tell me everything.
It's great. We made it off the launch pad. Smooth takeoff, exactly as predicted.
oh yeah, but look,
Yeah, but at that point, everything went
the second,
spiraling out of control. Of course,
the second,
crash and burn. And when I say burn, I mean burn to a crisp.
So we didn't reach the 1,000-foot altitude we were looking for, and our rocket man did not safely sail down to the earth.
No.
So how we call this one?
Bear in mind, we gave this thing the best possible chance of working. High performance, state of the art rocket
No.
motors, modern materials.
Because they showed the playback, and the playback showed it from the beginning. And when they first pushed the button to launch it, it caught on fire right then and there. There's no denying that. It,
Custom Made helps motivate our students to custom gear. Custom Made takes care of everything we need, so we focus on the giving. Custom Made has hundreds of products to help
it caught on fire right then and there. So
There's a reason
that myth was not only a myth,
because sometimes you don't
and they say it was busted, which it wasn't busted. It's a lie.
insurance from Physicians Mutual is important. They
Um,
can give you benefits that go beyond
it's a lie, yeah. Cause like I said, in real life,
especially if you're retired,
these motherfuckers would be shut down
or go online now.
before they even started. Cause
Real dental insurance that helps cover over 350
hold on for a sec. But yeah, it's bullshit because and the only reason, shut up guys, shut up.
Now we've created a brand
TV just shut no one to shut. Yeah. Anyway, the only reason the real Rocket Man wasn't shut down in the first place was because no one knew who was building it. But when it basically got halfway done or whatever, that's when it started getting noticed and started getting publicity. And he started making the news, blah, 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 blah. And by the time NASA really realized it and took it serious and whatnot, he was basically done. He was basically done by the time they actioned him. Yeah, he's another one.
reality makes a crappy special effects crew.
Yes, the heart of this myth is protected deep in the car's understructure to avoid just such an outcome. Even putting the gas tank front and center failed to provide the mythical Hollywood-style explosion.
I think this makes the myth totally busted.
Which just leaves the classic Mythbusters result replication. How exactly do they do it in the movies?
Special effects bastards.
The hero car comes careening through this industrial area, which a lot of the business like post-industrial, comes down this ramp, out of control, completely towards this edge, and then plummet into the abyss. All I need here is a ramp. Where's my ramp? So the ramp will ensure the perfect crash. And Frank will bring the burn.
Hey, what do you need? Well, I want to run this car off the cliff and have it blow up when it hits the bottom.
Okay, lots of gasoline, a little bit of explosive, to give you a magnificent explosion.
Works for me.
And what works for JD is 4 single-gallon bottles of gasoline wrapped in detonation cord.
Ready to load the car now with the gasoline and everything. Oh, I'm coming.
So we'll put a couple guys in there, get our gas position.
There you go.
Get it tied down with the wire with cleats, and run the ring main line down the middle toward the trunk. And then once we get it all into position, we'll hold until we cap in. Let's do it and be safe. All right.
With 3 cars down, and I think we're all in agreement that reality is not nearly as exciting as an action movie. I know, I'm just as disappointed as you. But this, our 4th and final car rigged with 4 gallons of gasoline, some explosives, and wireless trigger. Once it starts driving down this ramp towards this abyss, we are going to trigger the explosion that we want. My prediction, mayhem.
Bullshit. I mean,
But Frank runs a tight ship.
they do make cars better and stronger nowadays. Somewhat, depending on what kind of car you get.
3, any second. 2, real Hollywood action.
It didn't. Well, yeah, you set the explosions off after it hit. It didn't.
Golly. Success. The
No,
Perhaps Adam and Jamie should think about a career in film special effects.
no, not success.
Looks like it worked.
You heard them, they placed explosions on it.
Cool. What we just saw there was, in fact, an explosion.
Explosion that was set up, yes, I know. You're a bunch of liars.
But why? Well, because we put a bunch of explosives and gasoline inside.
And you pulled the trigger at the end. Duh, you lying son of bitches.
Because it's too rich inside there. There's not enough oxygen. No explosion. The only place that's appropriate to support an explosion is inside the engine, in the cylinders and so on. But could it happen?
Yes, yes, it did happen.
Rare, maybe with the right exact circumstances. But the idea that every time a car goes off a cliff, it blows up. Aqua. And so's the guys pull over the charred car carnage.
Even that explosion was fake.
Here that Hollywood hasn't completely fictionalized the physics.
Consider the watch.
They've just turned a 1,000,000-to-1 shot.
Yeah, see how many times that bastards. Yeah, it's fake. Like always.
If more is what we want, more is what we've got.
The TV show Mythbusters is fake itself, you know, so. What do you expect, you know?
Don't try this